I can't make it. Khamzat Chimaev offered Sean Strickland $1 million to not fight at UFC 328. Khamzat Chimaev was defeated by Sean Strickland in the UFC 328 main event. Khamzat Chimaev wanted to offer UFC 328 opponent Sean Strickland $1 million to not fight in last month's main event in Newark, New Jersey, after being on the verge of death during his weight cut. That's according to his training partner TJ Dillashaw, who believes Chimaev deserves huge credit just for showing up for the bout. Strickland beat Chimaev to become UFC middleweight champion for the second time in his career, courtesy of a relatively comfortable split decision victory. Chimaev suffered his first ever defeat inside the octagon, losing his title in his first very defense. However, Dillashaw has revealed that Chimaev had a nightmare time trying to cut weight, to the point that he was said to be almost dying before he stepped onto the scales. Read more. We couldn't. Dana White reveals the one fight he failed to make for UFC White House card. While the 32-year-old did make the 185-pound weight limit, he looked a shell of himself on the weigh-in, and there were fears for his health. Strickland was adamant that his opponent didn't make weight, and those concerns were raised weeks after the fight, as Dillashaw claimed that Chimaev was genuinely on death's door. Speaking to MMAfighting.com, Dillashaw said he wanted to give Strickland $1 million and say, "Hey, take it. I can't make it. I'm gonna die." And you forget this guy's got half a thyroid, right? His metabolism is half of a normal man, and so if you're not treating it the right way, you could kill him, and I really believe he was on the verge of death making that weight cut. I saw him sitting in the bathtub to cut weight. It was like strength and conditioning coach Sam wouldn't have him sitting in the bathtub to cut weight. And then to hear the story of what actually was happening to him and him puking up green bile and just all the crazy shit, he should not have made it to the fight. And to see how he performed, still, round 5, round 4, he still had the better fight and cardio than in Strickland, and Strickland's supposed to be a cardio guy. Khamzat's the one going forward, landing the bigger shots, right? So Sean won a fight going backwards, throwing a jab? I don't see it that way. But it makes me realize how tough Khamzat is to do as well as he did on almost dying before getting on that scale. Like I'm saying, almost dying, like scary stories. Dana White reveals what Khamzat Chimaev told him after UFC 302. Dillashaw's comments come after Chimaev appeared to confirm suspicions about his struggles in the weight cut, as he told UFC chief Dana White that he intends to step up to light heavyweight. White supported the move and believes he has the capacity to become world champion for a second time. He literally walked up to me after the fight and said, "I want to move up." That was it. He said, "I don't want to fight at this weight again, I want to move up," White said in his post-fight presser. Him moving up is exciting. Ever since Fight Island, he's gone on a run. He's undefeated, won the world title, did everything he said he would do. But with the level of success and lifestyle, it makes it tough. He was the fucking champion. When you see somebody for the first time and you're like, wow, this guy's special, and they become a world champion in the UFC, yeah, I would say he has potential to do it again, 100%.